I think one of the nice ingredients that I have is that sense of pragmatism. And it really does come handy, especially in coaching programs and coaching sessions. And I remember, I think it's just recall thinking about this, and it really does come to mind. And I feel something needed to share. It might bless someone out there. We really need to come to terms, especially for people who believe that they are either at the prime of their lives or they are getting close to the prime of their lives. And by that, that means if you're between 25 years and 40 years, you really need to come to terms to how the game of life is played. A lot of people have become so soft due to social conditioning, due to ignorance, due to the environment they grew up, the nation they grew up, the level of education and sophistication that they have. And that really puts them at a disadvantage in life. See, one of the things you need to understand is that at the core and at the prime of your life, that is where you need to expend the most energy, because life will demand the most from you. Okay, family will come, children will come, work, promotion, improvement will come, financial commitment and responsibility will come, and you really do need to come to terms with that. But the key thing is that, and this is a great deception that a lot of people suffer for. And what is that? It's quite simple. And it is that some people work hard and they believe that working hard is enough justification for them to stumble into greatness in life. And that really is not the case. You need to understand that life happens in measures. Some people give their all, but if your all is not to the measure of what life demands from you, you're still not going to get that break. And how do you really do need that measure? How you amount to that measure is a function of the level of exposure, the level of knowledge, the quality of the strategic relationship you have, the profitability of the skills you have, your spiritual sense of discernment and favor. You see, all of these things actually come together to decide what your life will be. And so it is important, because a lot of people who do not amount to that measure, even though it seems they are working hard, all they are making money and all, but if it is not that measure, a lot of people will live up to old age and have a lot of regrets, because they would see their contemporaries who probably serendipity has smiled upon them and they were able to make certain commitments earlier in life, and they live in regret because they knew the face of their life in hindsight now, the face of their life when they had the most strength, the most capacity, and the most energy to doggedly run and really fight for the kind of future they want. But they were complacent, and lackadaisical, and they were not able to measure up. So in everything you do, the wisdom I pray for you in this season is that you understand the measure in which you must come to. Because here is the truth. No matter how spiritual you are, how political or financial, if you do not hit that measure, you will not have that sense of fulfillment, because that great sigh of fulfillment will not come, because there are lots of things you know that it's in your purpose, your destiny to attach, and to become a part of, but you really did not have the resources, the capacity, the exposure, the education, or the access to make it happen. May this not be your story. So whatever you can in this time of your life, whatever you can invest in this season of your life to make sure that you amount to that measure. Brother, sister, friend, do all you can, because the future is a lot different than you actually think it is today.